It's Monday, so let's work on some snacking cake for the week. Today we have an Earl Grey tea cake with a strawberry and whipped cream topping. We're first working on our cake layer, so for our dry ingredients I have some flour, some baking powder, baking soda, salt, and then a packet of Earl Grey tea. And rather than steep it, I'm just going to be cutting it open and adding it directly into the dry ingredients. So now in a separate bowl we're going to be working on our wet ingredients, so I have some sugar. I'm going to be zesting in one orange. I'm then going to toss the orange zest and the sugar around, and then we're going to rub it together. And so by doing this, we should get a stronger orange flavor and then bake. So now to the bowl, I'm going to add in some softened butter, a neutral oil, and I'm just using vegetable, and now we'll get this mixed together. I'm next going to be adding in 2 room temperature eggs, and then finally I have some buttermilk. I'll now add the dry ingredients to the wet, and using a spatula I'm going to get this mixed together. So I'm going to be using an 8-inch cake pan today. So our oven set to 350, so this will go in there until the cake tester comes out clean. The cake was in the oven for about 27 minutes. I had it cooling for a little bit, so now I'm going to remove it from the pan. The cake is still very, very warm to the touch, so before I even start working on the whipped cream, I'm going to continue letting this cool. So the cake is almost done cooling, so now I'm going to be working on the strawberries for the top of the cake. So I'm just cutting off the tops and then chopping them up. So with our cut up strawberries, I'm also going to add a little bit of sugar. I'm also going to be adding some strawberry preserves to the strawberries as well. I saw Sally's Baking Addiction have this on their website, and it sounds really yummy, and I also have a ton of strawberry jam that I want to get rid of. So now I'm just going to mix together the strawberries, the sugar, and the preserves, and we're going to let this sit at room temperature while the juices release. We're now going to be working on the whipped cream for the cake, so I have some really cold heavy cream, some sugar, and then some vanilla extract. And we're going to beat this until it gets to medium peaks. We have our whipped cream ready to go, so now we can officially begin decorating our cake. But you can decorate it however you would like, to be honest. And then I have the strawberries that we're going to add on top. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how it looks. It smells really good, so I'm excited to try this out. The cake is nice and soft, and I love the orange zest with the Earl Grey tea flavor. The whipped cream is nice and light, and I do like the strawberry jam addition with the strawberries as well. I really like the overall flavors in this cake. It was a nice twist on a classic strawberries and cream cake. I'll be sure to have the ingredients in my caption, the full recipe in my newsletter soon, and I'm excited to do another snacking cake next Monday.